To prevent Filipinos from falling victim to SMS phishing scams and for the authorities to track down the perpetrators of these scams and hold them accountable, the Philippine government passed a key piece of legislation called the Republic Act No. 11934, or the SIM Card Registration Act. It was signed into law by President Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos Jr. on October 10, 2022. All new and existing SIM subscribers will have to be registered within 180 days from the effectivity of the Act, which was last October 28. Mandatory SIM registration adds a layer of security that benefits all Filipinos, as this significantly reduces spam and scam SMS messages. With this law in place, criminals can no longer take advantage of the anonymity provided by prepaid SIM cards. The law emphasizes accountability in text messaging, encouraging people to use communication services responsibly. Victims can also now report phishing scams with high hopes of apprehending the perpetrators. The National Telecommunications Commission on December 12, 2022 released the Implementing Rules and Regulations or IRR of the SIM Card Registration Act. The Commission ordered the telco operators or public telecommunication entities to establish secure online SIM registration platforms. The telco providers will also be in charge of maintaining the database. Telcos expressed their preparedness to comply with the IRR. Globe Telecom vowed to launch an online SIM registration platform soon and begin selling new SIMs in the deactivated mode. They will continue their close collaboration with the government to ensure full implementation of the SIM Registration Act to achieve the shared goal of stopping cybercrime, including SIM-aided fraud. Dito Telecom Unity said they support the SIM Registration Act to protect the public from fraudulent activities. Smart said the telco is proud to have contributed to the crafting of the IRR. They will provide additional means to assist persons with disabilities, senior citizens, pregnant women, and those with special needs during the registration period. Registration is free. Old and new mobile phone users must register their SIM beginning December 27, 2022. The registration must be done electronically through a secure platform or website to be provided by telecommunication companies to their subscribers. The following information will be asked from users: complete name, birth date, sex, present or official address, identification card, and ID number. Any of the following identification cards or documents with photo can be presented: passport, Philippine Identification System ID, SSS ID, GSIS ID, driver's license, NBI clearance, police clearance, firearms license to own and process ID, PRC ID, IBP ID, OWA ID, BIR ID, voter's ID, senior citizen card, UMID, PWD card, and any valid government issued ID with photo. New users must register their new SIM cards with the relevant telco provider to activate them. All existing SIM subscribers must register with telco providers within 180 days of the law's implementation. Failure to register will result in the automatic deactivation of the SIM. Owners of the activated SIM have only 5 days to register and reactivate. Postpaid subscribers are required to confirm their information in the registered SIM through the platform or website provided by the telco. For any changes, like name or address, users must inform their telco providers. Telco providers must then reflect these changes within 2 hours from receipt of such requests. For stolen phones and SIMs, users must immediately inform their telco provider of the incident and provide the following details: name, address, birthday, mobile number, and other relevant and reasonable information that can establish ownership of the SIM. Telcos must render the SIM card unusable and be permanently deactivated upon the issuance of a new SIM to the verified user within 24 hours. The registration of a SIM for minors will be under the name of the minor's parent or guardian. Minors will be required to present an ID as well as the consent of the parent or guardian. If the SIM is to be used by businesses or organizations, the following information will be collected: business name, business address, and full name of authorized signatory. For foreigners who will be getting a SIM from a Filipino telco company, they are required to give the following details: full name, nationality, date of birth, passport, address in the Philippines, type of travel or admission document presented, and ID number or number of document presented. SIM cards issued to tourists will only be valid for 30 days and will be deactivated upon expiration. It can only be extended upon presentation of an approved visa extension. Foreigners with other types of visas can acquire SIMs without the 30-day restriction. If you find this video helpful, please consider subscribing to my channel. Don't forget to press the bell button to be updated when I upload new videos. Thank you!